Hi friends, and welcome back to another interesting video. So in today's video I'm going to be preparing dinner for my family, and I would love to take you along as I do everything. If you are new to this platform, you are welcome to the family. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you too for always coming back to watch our videos. So I'm going to be preparing dinner, and today we are going to be having matooke. I'm going to do it the traditional way, the Ugandan way. So keep around as I take you along on this ride. If you are in Uganda, you know matooke is actually one of the staple foods here. Like, you really find matooke in most of the regions of the country. And it always gives me joy to prepare it because it's one of my husband's favorite meals. And so we are going to be starting with peeling. As you're seeing me here, I'm doing the peeling first, and then after the peeling I'll be taking you through the rest of the tasks that I'm going to be doing. I'll be grilling some beef and a lot more, so come along. So I'm going to be using some of these banana peels to help me with the grilling of our beef because they add flavor to our meat. Yeah, if you have not tried using banana peels to roast or grill your meat, your chicken, I can say you're actually missing out. So this is what I am using the banana peels for. This is a charcoal stove that we are using to grill our beef. Here in Uganda we call this okukalirira ennyama. I'm speaking Luganda, and it means grilling our meat. So this helps to add flavor, but also it helps to have that natural brownish coating of the meat. And to tell you the truth, there is a difference when you cook meat that is not grilled like this and the one that is just, cooked immediately from the store. There is a very big difference. This kind of meat carries a lot of flavor because you've given it time to boil, to cook, but also there is a way those banana peels really add flavor to the meat, and it will always taste different. It will always taste so nice. So this is what my husband requested for dinner today. Today is Sunday, and I'm glad that I have time to actually do this for my family. So this meat you are seeing here is ready. The moment it turns brownish, it doesn't need to burn. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing for a moment as I am turning it over and over again to make sure that all the parts are well roasted, also adding on more banana peels. So yeah, I'm going to be adding on the rest of the meat. So as we wait for our meat to get well roasted, I'm going to be completing the peeling. And this is how the meat looks like after the grilling or that smoking that you saw me doing. So here it is actually half cooked. We are going to continue cooking it even more. And before that, I told you I'm going to be cooking matooke, the traditional way, the Ugandan way. So what I'm doing right now, I'm creating base where our matooke is going to be steaming. These are banana peels again that I am using. Yeah, I'm going to be using banana leaves. These ones you are seeing here, I'll be using 2 of them. And so let me show you how I'm going to be doing everything. So first of all, we are going to fold. I've cut some of the banana leaf from the ones I've shown you. So I'm going to be using half of it to create base, a very good base for our matooke. Remember, we are steaming it. We don't want it to even touch water. So we are going to create that base that you have seen, and then we'll put another banana leaf on top, and that is where we are going to be putting our matooke. So I'm doing this as well. This is one of the things that we do. So the reason why I'm cutting off these parts here is because I want the banana leaf to be easily foldable. Yeah, that's why I'm removing these things you're seeing, such that when I am folding it, my matooke will sit in the saucepan easily than when I've not removed this. If you don't remove these things behind, it will be a little bit hard for you to fold it easily. It will just break and everything will just be, falling apart, and that is not what we want. And this is the point where we put our matooke on the banana leaves. Make sure you are using clean banana leaves. If it means washing them before using them, that will be very, very good, so that you do not contaminate your food. And this is how it all looks like. And so yeah, let's fold everything in together and then add on the other banana leaf on top. So yeah, let me show you how I am going to do it. And that is it, friends. This is how it all looks like. Our food is actually ready to go on fire. But before we put it on fire, we are going to be adding water. Remember, we didn't put water. So put enough water that is not going to be much. I mean a lot, to rise up to your food. Remember, we want our matooke to just steam. So as our food goes on fire, I'll be chopping our beef into small servable pieces. Now that I'm done with chopping the meat, I'll be cutting our ingredients as well. And I'm going to be using onions, carrots, and all the others. Also, I'll be making some rice. This is the rice here. I'm just from washing it, and it's one of the things I'll be serving our matooke with. And this is our meat. I'm done with chopping our ingredients. So I boiled it a little bit on fire. I've not added any oil, and I'm not going to be using any oil, guys. The meat itself has its fats. As you can see, it has natural fats that came with it, so I will not be using oil. So let's cover it a little bit more, and meanwhile, this is our rice. It is almost ready. I am just going to be covering it one more time so that all the water can dry out, but it is actually ready. I also added some carrots to add color to our food. So yeah, this is the meat. I've added in the onions, and now I'm putting in our tomatoes. I'll be adding in the rest. So basically, I love it this simple. Of late, I'm falling in love with not putting so much spices in our food, and having that organic taste and feel of what you're eating. I think I'm in that era, and I love it so much. So these are the carrots that you saw me chopping, and I'm going to be covering it one more time. I've added salt. This is the salt. And then I'll be using Royco, and that is basically it. Those are the spices I'll be using for tonight. This right here is the Royco Choose Mix, the beef flavor. So I usually dissolve it in water, as you see me here. I find it a better option for everything to dissolve. Yeah, so how do you do it? Let me know. There are people I've seen who add Royco at last. So meanwhile, our matooke is ready right now, and I'm about to smash it. Yes, this part here in Uganda we call it okunyiga emmere. If you are Ugandan, I know you can relate. This is the part where our mother, my mom, would actually beat you for jumping up or fearing to get burnt. So I don't know about you, but this kind of food brings so much memories, my childhood memories. And whenever I cook food the traditional way, I remember my mom. So this is how we usually do it. I'm using the banana leaf that was covering on top to make sure that I smash the banana with my hands, as you are seeing me. I'm using my hands, guys. Leave alone the smashing of potatoes using those spoons and all that. We used to do it using our hands, and this is how we used to do it. I'm so glad that these things actually finding me even in my adulthood. Yeah, I thought they would stop then. So I've added some little water to our food and putting it back on fire to boil slowly. Meanwhile, our meat is also ready. As you can see, this is the beef stew that is made the Ugandan way. As you can see, it all looks flavorful, very tasty. The meat is well done, and I can assure you the aroma is just so amazing. So this is it, guys. Our meat is finally ready and ready to serve. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. And our rice is also done. The water has all dried out and the rice is ready, just as you can see. And after a few minutes, I gave it like 45 minutes, but if you have enough time, you can even give it a whole hour or even 2 hours as you're slow cooking your matooke. Slow cooked matooke always turns out so well. So this is how our matooke is looking like at the moment. See that, guys? See that? Oh my God. So if you want it to even bring more aroma, as I've said, give it more time. The more time you give it, the more or the better results that you will actually get. I've been having people here who have been asking me how I make my matooke to look this nice, and this is exactly it. As you can see, it's already looking good. It's ready and it's time for us to serve our dinner. So these are the plates, they're all ready. So let's serve our food. Since our children love rice so much, I always make it a point to at least cook some rice on every meal. And maybe if we are to switch, most of the times we switch to Irish, sweet potatoes, posho. Let me know, what do your people at home love to eat, especially for dinner. So these are our babies' plates, the 3 babies, the 2 boys and then the little girl. So yeah, avocado is always a delicacy. Even if I've not shown you here, most of the times we always have avocados on our meals. So yeah, share in the comment section. Do you love this kind of food? Have you ever cooked it? Is it something you would love to try? So as you're seeing me, I'm plating my husband's food as well. This is his food. This is how it looks like. Now that is it. Look at that meat, guys. Oh my God. Well, the effort is all worth it. It might look like a lot of time, but let me tell you, the results of the food will always be worth it. and I love that all the energy really, you appreciate everything put together when the food is ready. So I love the aroma. And this right here is my plate. So I'm not a fan of matooke personally, but the fact that my people love matooke, I am forced to eat it as well. So if you are a mom and you go through this kind of thing, let me know, how do you cope? And that is it, friends. That is how our meal turned out. I appreciate all of you for coming along with us as we prepare for our dinner. This is us eating the food. So thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video.